Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody feeling this morning, man? Trying to pull this little thing down, y'all. I tell you what, I fight with it every day. Man, it's your favorite online motivational speaker and your favorite online personality. I know some of y'all probably thought I wasn't going to make it. I told y'all to stop underestimating me. Day 9, man. I'm telling y'all, day 9, Project Me. Understanding, man, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here. I'm dedicated to getting it done. That's right. Some of y'all ask, well, can you come on here every day? Can you come every day? Because I be needing you to motivate me every day, Street. Can you come and bring me a message every day? So with that being said, I am back with another video, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning to each and every one of you. It is your favorite online motivational speaker, your favorite online personality. It's your girl, Street Poet. Do me a favor real quick as you come into the room, man. Say good morning to me. First, start out by saying good morning, good morning. After you let me know good morning, I need you to let me know where you viewing me from so I can shout out some of y'all's areas. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wishing you guys an amazing Tuesday. Good morning from Georgia. I see you, Jonesboro. I will be in Jonesboro June the 20th. I will be your keynote speaker. What's going on? Jersey, Philly. What's up? Florida, Tallahassee. Okay, Connecticut. I see you guys as well. Montgomery. I see you guys. North Carolina, Columbus. I see y'all. California. Okay, Conyers. I see you guys as well. Louisiana, Mississippi, I see y'all. Big Dallas is here. Los Angeles is here. Okay, Delaware, I see y'all. Oregon, Virginia, Indianapolis, I see y'all. Arkansas, I see you guys as well. What's going on? Good morning, New York. Good morning, Tampa, Florida. New Jersey, good morning. Pensacola, Florida, I see you guys as well. Good morning, Jersey. Good morning, Oklahoma. Big Houston, y'all know I had me a ball out there in Houston. What's going on, man? Texas, Connecticut, Maryland, how y'all doing this morning? North Carolina, the DMV, Philly, what's good with y'all this morning? Where my South Africa people at? Where my Ghana people at? Man, good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all know I like to see y'all when I come in the building. Man, where the UK people at? Where Canada at? What up, St. Louis? How y'all doing in Chicago? What up, Arizona? I see you guys as well. Miami. They go South Africa. How y'all doing, man? Good morning in the Noya. How y'all doing this morning, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live, man. I ain't seen Trinidad pop up just yet. Canada is here. What up, what up? Memphis is here. Minnesota is here. That's what I'm talking about. Now y'all in the now y'all in here. That's what I'm talking about. Jamaica, come on. They go more Canada. Come on, I need Jamaica. I need some Trinidad people. Where y'all at, man? Come on, pull on through. What up, Utah? I see you guys as well, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. Every single day, Monday through Thursday. You will catch me right here the whole month of August. It is Project Me. How y'all doing? They go Jamaica. What up? Good morning, man. Wishing you guys an amazing morning. The first thing that I want to say, they go Trinidad. I see y'all try to slide in on me. I see y'all. What is it? Barbados, what's up? New York, what's up? Indianapolis, I see y'all. Good morning, North Carolina. Good morning, Kentucky. Okay, that right. Pull on up, man. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing this morning? One of the things that I wanted to reiterate to you guys is this right here. Everybody is not going to be proud of you. Hello, somebody. Everybody is not going to be proud of you. If you a note taker, go ahead and jot that down real quick. Stop putting all of your interests, all of your efforts, all of your everything into pleasing other people. Some folk are not going to be happy for you. Some folk are not going to applaud you. Some folk are not going to pat you on your back. Some people are not going to send you that text message to say you are doing a good job, you are doing this, you are doing that. Some folk will not salute you no matter how well you are doing in life. Hello, somebody. Yep, you might as well. Go ahead, pick the phone up. She said this. Go ahead, love me down. Send me some love across the screen real quick. Say ouch and send a gift. Because a lot of y'all right now, you going outside of your way to try to please somebody and nothing that you do is enough. You going outside of your way trying to love somebody and nothing that you do is enough. You going outside of your way to be that forgiving individual and baby, you can't forgive them enough. You trying to be understanding to folk, and guess what? Some folk, you will never be able to understand them enough. Every single time that you step out to try to love them, to try to support them, to try to be there for them, it's something else that come up. You will never be able to satisfy everybody. It's going to always be somebody that's going to be over there that's going to have something negative to say. It's going to be be somebody over there that's going to have, they're going to have something negative to say. You're going to have some Debbie Doubters. You're going to have some negative Nancers. You're going to have some haters. You're going to have some spectators. You're going to have some folk in your life that no matter how much, no matter how much you succeed, no matter how much you grow, no matter how much you evolve in life, they gonna always have something that they got to say that's gonna be negative about the situation. They will come over there right when you over there and you happy, joy, ready to celebrate. As soon as you tell them your good news, then guess what? They gonna have something negative to say about it. Oh, well, it might work and it might not. Well, you might ought to watch that because I seen somebody else just posted that they doing that too. Well, you know the market is so oversaturated. I don't know if I would step into doing just that. And the moment that, those folks right there, they don't want to see you succeed in life. They don't want to see you living the life that they were afraid to step out and try to live themselves. Understand that some folk don't want to see you doing well in life because they was too afraid when they had the opportunity to step up to the plate. It might be hard. They'll tell you that it's going to be hard. No, it was hard for you. They're going to tell you that it can't be done. No, it couldn't be done by you. They're going to say that it can't happen. You got to tell them you couldn't make it happen. Do not come over here and put your fears on me. Don't come over here and drop your doubt on me. Don't come over here and try to make me think that I can't do all the things that, now that's how you do it. That's how you got to do it. That's how you got to do it. You got to get to that place in your life where you understand that everybody ain't going to be happy for you. Everybody ain't going to celebrate you. Everybody ain't going to pat your back. Everybody ain't going to come to try to save you. Some folk are waiting on you to fall. To be honest with you, it's some folk out here that wake up every single day and they check your pages just to see if you still happy, just to see if you still got joy, just to see if you still thriving in life, just to see if you still over there working on that plan. Some folk wake up every single day and they go outside of their way just to see if you have fallen into that pit that they dug for you, just to see if you are coming into all of those things that they spoke negatively about you. Understand that there's so many folk that's right now, they done said that you will be everything up under the sun. They done said you're going to be young and pregnant. They said you're going to be strung out on drugs. They said that you would never graduate high school. They said that you would never get that college degree. They said that you would never get that diploma, never get nothing in life, that you're going to be just like your daddy. You're going to be just like your mama. You're going to just be like the community that you was brought up in. You're going to be just like the broken family that you came from. They have spoke all these negative things over your life. And what you don't understand is them same exact folk sit back every single day and they watch you and they're waiting and they're plotting and they're planning on your downfall. And that's the reason why you should wake up every single day of your life and make it a mission. Make it your goal. Be determined to do what? I'm waking up to win. I'm waking up to go forward. I'm waking up to let go. I'm waking up to evolve. I'm waking up to be a blessing to who? To myself. Understand that? Yeah. I got to take care of me, baby. That's right. Say ouch and send the gift. I see y'all loving me down. Thank y'all. Yeah. See, some folk, they ain't gonna want to admit it. Some folk ain't gonna want to admit it, but sometimes you think you got a circle of friends that love you, that support you, that want to see you do well. But the truth of the matter, you're surrounded by a group of folk that's jealous of you, a group of folk that's envious of you, a group of folk that, they clapping in your face, but behind your back, the conversations are a whole lot different. Understand that you got to get to a place in your life where you understand that I'm gonna do this with or without you, baby. I'm gonna have this joy. I'm gonna have this peace, and that's going to be with or without you. I'm going to wake up to win every single day of my life, and that's going to be with or without you. You are not something that I absolutely need in my life. You are something that I want. There's a difference between a need and a want. I'm loving you because I'm choosing to. I'm in this relationship because I'm choosing to. I'm in this friendship because I'm choosing to. But if any given moment that you decide that you no longer want to love me, you no longer want the relationship, you no longer want the friendship, if cutting me off brings you joy, then go ahead and cut me loose. Go ahead, free yourself from me, baby. Yeah, don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. Whatever Fantasia said, but go ahead and put it out there like that, baby. I want you to understand that ain't no people pleasing. Project me. Put it in the comments. Ain't no people pleasing. We ain't doing no people pleasing. We ain't doing no people pleasing. Not at all, baby. We ain't doing no people pleasing. That ain't even happening over here. That's right. You ain't gotta like what I'm doing. You ain't gotta accept what I'm doing. But the good thing about my life right now is I don't need your green light. I don't need your pat on the back. I don't need your salute. I don't need your acceptance or your approval. I'm going to do exactly what I want to do. I am going to do what makes me happy. I'm going to do what brings me joy. I'm going to do what brings me peace. Understand that I have loved folk long enough. I have given to folk long enough. I've made sacrifices for folk that did not deserve it for long enough. I done came through for folk that I should have let go ahead and hit rock bottom. I done came through long enough. Oh, yeah. I don't know about y'all, but I'm done sacrificing me for the benefit of other folk. And somebody should be saying, ouch, and sending a gift. Some of y'all can't send a gift right now because y'all running slam across y'all living room. You might as well go ahead and talk to me. Yeah. Some of y'all can't send a gift right now. Understand? I go get your phone, sis. Go get your phone. Go get your phone. Go pick it up. Cause I got a little bit more for you. I got a little bit more. I understand that. Go ahead, double tap on that screen. And at the end of the day, one of the things that you gotta understand about life is this right here. You owe it to yourself. You owe this right here. What you're doing in your life, this development that you're working on. You owe this to yourself. You owe it to yourself to be happy. You owe it to yourself to have joy. You owe it to yourself to create the peace that you want in your life. Understand, peace is not something that you go and pick up from the Walmart. You can't go get it through the drive-through. It's not something that just falls out of sky. When you want peace in your life, you got to understand that you got to create that peace. How do you do that? By removing anything that's in your life that's causing you drama, that's causing you chaos. You got to get to a place in your life where you become so selfish with your time, your energy, and your effort that you don't even allow everybody to have access to you. Hello, somebody, pick your phone up. Yeah. Pick your phone up. Pick your phone up. That right there, yeah. Some of y'all saying ouch right now. Yes, pick your phone up. Pick your phone up. Pick your phone up, sis. I got a little bit more. I got a little bit more. Go ahead, pick your phone up real quick though. Pick your phone up real quick. Do me that favor real quick. Pick your phone up. Because at the end of the day, you got to understand something about this here life. Yeah. We done all been there and we done all done that. We done all been there and we have all done that. We are all guilty of it. It is not just you. Some folk won't say ouch because they don't even want to be exposed. But the only way that you're going to be able to grow is acknowledging the fact that you know what, street, that's me. That's me. I have that bad habit. That's me. I'm good for doing that right there. You got to understand that fasting from people is also necessary. That's a note for you. If you got your red pen jotted in your notes, fasting from folk. Yeah. I got to fast from folks sometimes. I got to get away from some folks sometimes. I crave that isolation sometimes because some of the things that I want to do in my life, some of the places that I want to go in my life, I already understand that y'all won't be able to go there with me. Y'all won't be able to celebrate that there with me. Why? Because some folk are only going to understand from their level of understanding and they're already committed to the bare minimum. They already okay. They complacent with it. They don't mind getting less than. They don't mind settling in life. They don't mind they've gotten used to what great granny and great granny before that. They've already gotten used to that. I'm at a place in my life right now that I don't care what I tolerated in my past. Try me today. Yes, sir. Try me today. Try me today. I don't care what I put up with in my past. Try me today with it. That's what you do. Try me today with it. I can let you know right now, baby, when I say if this the wrong time to play with me, oh, baby, yeah, I'm played out. I'm all played out. I forewarn anybody that's around me. I'm all played out, baby. I'm going to tell you that right now. Play with me if you want to. What I'm doing in my new season of life is I'm introducing folk to my absence. That's right. I will walk away from you. You will never hear from me ever again. It will be no arguing. It will be no back and forth. It would not be no exchange of text messages. It would not be nobody knocking on nobody's door. It would not be any of that. No post, no subliminal, nothing. I will introduce you to my silence. And guess how I'm going to do it? Yeah. I'm going to introduce you to my absence and I'm going to do it silently. Yeah. I'm talking about skillful with it. Put that in your notes. Because see, you ain't got to go back and forth with everybody that you detach from. You ain't got to fall out, no massive falling out with everybody that you detach yourself from. You ain't got to go out and slander and belittle and try to destroy another person's character just because y'all done decided that y'all no longer gonna deal. Oh, okay, y'all gonna double tap on the screen. Give me some love. Give me some love. I see we at 70K on those likes. Let's run it on up. Let's run it on up. I know I got started early. I know that. I couldn't hold it. I had been holding it all night. I already knew what I wanted to come on on here and talk about. I already knew what I was going to get on here and say, and I wanted to tell you straight up, right there in your face, stop being a people pleaser. Understand that it's going to be some folk that's around you that ain't going to respect you. It's going to be some folk around you that won't understand you. It's going to be some folk around you that will not accept you and what it is that you're doing in your life. It's going to be some folk that's going to have an issue with you no matter what. It's going to be some folk that no matter how much you love them, no matter how much you come through for them, no matter how much you sacrifice for them, they are always going to have something negative to say. And the reason being is because you are not for everybody. Take that to the bank. Take that to the bank. Yeah. You ain't for everybody. That's why they don't understand. They don't understand where you're coming from, because you ain't for everybody. You understand? Fasting from people is necessary. You got to understand that everybody ain't going to approve of you. Everybody ain't going to accept you, and that's all right. You got to want this thing more than those folks on the outside of your life don't want you to have it. You got to want it more than they speak against it. You have to want it more than they dig them holes for you to fall in, baby. You got to take pleasure in walking right on around those holes. Understand that when they out there and they doing this and saying that and doing this and saying that, you got to be so rooted. You got to be so grounded in what it is that you believe for your life that you are not easily distracted. Yeah. Put that in your notes. That's important. That's important, because a lot of y'all get sidetracked. When life starts sending this unexpected blows, you get sidetracked. When things don't go out the way that you want them to go, the first time, you get sidetracked. When people don't say what you want them to say, then you start questioning you and what it is that you're doing in your life. I want you to understand that at the end of the day, even if it don't go the way that you wanted to go the first time, then you try again. Even if the outcome don't be the outcome that you want on that time, then you try again. Understand that you're not starting over from scratch. You're starting over at this point from experience, which means I know what I done this time, but let me tweak it just a little bit. Let me add just a little bit more to it. Sometimes that's all that's needed. Sometimes that's all that is required. Don't start getting every time you start doing something in life, you starting your business, you starting your brand, when you don't meet that quota, when you don't get what you want to get that particular month, oh yeah, this ain't gonna be for me. It might not work. I might ought to go ahead and, start looking for another job right now. I might as well go ahead and do this or go ahead and do that. I want you to understand that if that's how you carry your life, if that's how you look at your life, then guess what? You're going to be forever starting over. Yeah, say ouch. Go ahead, say ouch. Yeah. You toured with that dog all night. I might just go ahead and close my business. I might go ahead and look for me another job. I might as well go ahead and do this because it ain't working like how I wanted it to work. And I thought this was going to be easy. I thought I was going to be able to do this and I was going to be able to do that. And then now you finding out that it's going to be a little bit harder than what you expected. Oh yeah, you got to understand that anything that you want in life, anything that you want to do in life, I want you to understand that it's going to require some work. Put that in your notes. You can take that to the bank. No matter whatever it is that you decide to do in your life, it's going to always require you to do some work. You're going to have to work at it. You're going to have to be consistent with it. You're going to have to wake up every single day and you're going to have to choose that right there, that thing. No matter what nobody else say, I got it. I got it. I got it. Even when people don't believe in you, I got it. I got it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it do what it do. I'm going to make it come through the way that it needs to come through. And some folk going to be looking at you crazy, trying to figure out why in the world you keep saying that you got it. But then we looking at it. We see how it's falling apart. We see that it ain't working out for you. How in the world are you still saying that you got it? But at the end of the day, you got to understand. You got to speak those things that are not as if they were. You got to speak your success into existence. You got to speak your peace into existence. You got to speak your sanity into existence. You got to wake up every single day of your life and understand that I got to watch the things that I think about my life. That's right. Anytime I get any type of negative thoughts about my life and what it is that I do, you got to get to a place in your life where you know how to shut those thoughts down. Let it be known, oh, not today, devil. Oh, you ain't going to be able to play with me. I don't have the mind space to be going back and forth with you about something that I already know what I'm going to do with my life, because you got to understand that the mind is definitely what? The devil's playground. And as soon as you start entertaining those thoughts, as soon as you start giving life to the things that you're thinking about negatively, then guess what? You're already about to self-sabotage. You are already putting yourself in a position where you're steps back. You got to know how to shut down those negative thoughts. You got to know how to not entertain those negative thoughts. As soon as they arise in your life, you got to step up to the plate. Oh, no, not today, baby. Understand it might be a little bit hard. I might have to pray a little bit more. I might have to fast a little bit for this. I might have to go outside my way and read a little bit more. I might have to Google some stuff. Understand that whatever I got to do, yeah. Y'all know what I'm about to say. Go ahead, let me down. Y'all know what I'm there. Yeah, the necessaries. Y'all know I love to talk about don't make me necessary, baby. Don't push me to the point of necessary. See, a lot of times back when we was broken, when we was in shambles and we was trying to figure out life, let me just talk to your spirit real quick, okay? Y'all invisible. I want to talk to the spirit real quick because some of y'all might not understand. I want to get to the spiritual realm real quick. The thing about it is, it's been a lot of times in our life where we done set back, right? And we done accepted less than what we deserve. It's been a lot of times where we done sat over there, guess what? And we done downplayed ourselves. We done lied to ourselves about what we can do and what we can't do. And what you got to understand is that you can have whatever it is that you want out of this life. Nothing is off limits to you. You got to wake up every single day and you got to let it be known, not to everybody else, but to yourself. You got to let it be known to yourself. Baby, come hell or high water, we are going to get this done. No matter how long we got to thug it out in the trenches, then guess what? We are going to get this done. No matter how many times I gotta take this test, no matter how much studying that I gotta do, I owe this to myself to do what? To deliver. I gotta deliver on this, baby. This is a promise that I made to myself. I gotta deliver on this. That's what I gotta do. I gotta deliver for me the same way I've delivered for other folk. I gotta come for myself the same way I done came for other folk. I gotta sacrifice for myself the same way that I've sacrificed for other folk. You gotta let it be known right then and there. Oh, yeah. You're trying to steal my joy. You're still trying to steal my peace. You're trying to ruin my good mood, my good day. Oh, but the devil is a lie. Not a man nor woman walking God's green earth is about to play with me and my season. It's Project Me. My focus is me. Yeah. That's what you got to do every single time. Because see, if you don't, you got to understand that in your mind, you will start to process those thoughts. You will start to accept those thoughts so much that you will start speaking on those thoughts. Now you're thinking negatively about yourself. Now you're speaking negatively about yourself. Now you're putting it out there in the universe that you can't do it, that it's going to be hard for you to do it. And maybe you're not equipped to do it. And that's what you got to stop doing. You watch the way that you think about your life. When you have those negative thoughts, you shut them down expeditiously, the fast way only. When you start to speak about your life, you only speak things that are good, speak things that are positive over your life. Oh yeah, that right there, I'm gonna work on that. It ain't that it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna put some prayer on that right there. Don't worry about it. I'm coming back for that right there. I might not get the car that I wanted right now. Oh yeah, but I'll be back. Mike, I didn't get that house that I wanted, but I'll be back. Yeah. Y'all skipped over me for that promotion, but yeah, guess what? I'll be back. That's right, I'll be back. Because you got to understand that sometimes we don't receive the things that we want in that time that we want them, because we're not in a position at that moment to be able to take care of it, to be able to nourish it, to be able to water it the way that we're supposed to. And if we were to give it right when we asked for it, then guess what? We would have went right over there and we would have lost it. You got to understand that your time is not God's time. You got to be patient, and in the struggle you got to make sure that you wake up every single day and you choose you. I don't care who I lose in this season of my life. Yeah. Come on, talk to me nice real quick. Send me some love. Send me some love real quick. Let me down real quick. Send me some love. Some of y'all been torturing yourself with this right now. Some of y'all been going back and forth with this all over the place every day. Every day that you wake up and you're connected to a person that don't deserve you. Every single day that you go to a job that you know that you're giving forth your best effort, and all they doing is trying to find some type of way to belittle you, some type of way to slander you, some type of way to tie you up into their foolishness, whatever they got going on, into that church, baby. You've been going to that church since you've been a little bitty girl or a little bitty boy, and I tell you what, it ain't been nothing but drama, ain't been nothing but chaos. It makes it hard for you to go to church and really focus on what's being said. They so judgmental and got so much other extra stuff that's going on that's been brought to the surface that you don't even have the respect that you're supposed to have inside the church. You don't even view them the way that you should view them, because they've been running around like wild banshees, and you sitting over there trying to figure out what it is that you got to do. I want you you to understand that your relationship with God ain't got nothing to do with you and your relationship with God. That's it. That's all. Ain't nobody else got to approve it. Ain't nobody else got to come in and put no stamp on it. At the end of the day, what I'm doing whatever I got to do, you know what I'm saying, in order to make sure that I'm good. I'm going to do whatever it is that I got to do to make sure that my relationship is good and that I'm aligned. That's what I'm responsible for. If that means that I got to pick up the book and read it myself, then that's what's going to happen. If that means that I got to go to Google or YouTube to watch the video, then that's exactly what's going to happen. But what I will not be doing, I want you to understand this. Hear me and hear me good. I will not be talking myself into going into no uncomfortable situations. I will not be talking myself into being around folk that I really don't want to be around. I will not be talking myself up to put up with folk that I really and truly don't want to put up with. I will not be talking myself into going to functions that I really know that I don't want to go to. At the end of the day, there you're right. There you go. You follow me on a regular basis. Friends, say hello, somebody. Yes, sir. I want you to understand real peace is what? You knowing that you ain't got to deal with nothing or nobody if you don't want to. Baby, if I don't want to deal with you, then I'm not. If I don't want to come, then I'm not. I want you to understand that in this season of my life right now, where it's Project Me, where I'm pouring into me, I'm focusing on me, I'm determined to become the better version of myself. I want you to understand that I don't care who I lose in this season of my life. I'm going to do it for me. Yeah. You got to be careful, because I'm going to try to tell you right now, it's going to be some folk that's going to be around you that you love more than anything in this world, that you willing to risk it all for. And yeah, the more that you put it out there, friends say, bye, Felicia. Baby, you can tell the people that be following me for a long time, because y'all don't care what y'all put in them comments. Y'all be ready. Y'all be ready to I love my supporters, man. Y'all don't be caring. Y'all don't care what y'all put in the comments, and I promise y'all, it always be something that I say. I love y'all. But you know what? One of the things that you got to be careful about in life is that when you become so obsessed with how other people feel about you and how much other folks are supporting you and pouring into you, when you start making that your focus, when you get to that point in your life where you're hung up on that, I want you to understand that right there is being a people pleaser. No, everybody is not going to like it. Everybody is not going to care about what you got going on. Everybody is not going to support you. Everybody won't be on board with your vision. And the thing about it is, that's why it's called a self-love journey. You got to be prepared to do this thing yourself. You understand that? That's why it's called self-development, which means you got to do the development on yourself. That's why it's called self-healing. These got to be things that you're willing to work on all by yourself. It's good if everybody want to get together and have a self-building class, but at the end of the day, when the class is over, you are going to be responsible for you, just like they are going to be responsible for them. It is not your circus, not your clown. It is not your job to save them, just like it's not their job to save you. At the end of the day, we live in a season where it's every man for himself. If you want to heal, then go over there and heal. If you want to grow, then go over there and grow. If you want to let go of that past, then baby, go ahead and let go of that past. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to slow up. I'm not going to put me on pause. I'm not going to get myself distracted to come over there to try to coach you and to guide you into something that you're not really sincere about. So now I'm not growing. Now I'm not learning. Now I'm not evolving because I done got distracted by you and trying to help you. The devil is a lie. I'm not about to do it. Not about to do it. Not about to do it. Not at all. It's not my fault that you are still hung up on your yesteryears. It's not my fault that you are still hung up on your heartbreak. It's not my fault that you came from a broken family. It's not my fault that you came from a dysfunctional community. That's not my fault. You will not make me pay the price for what somebody else done. I'm not about to do it. You will not make me suffer for what somebody else has done. You would not ruin my peace. You would not ruin my good mood. You would not destroy me because somebody else decided that they wanted to destroy you. That's not what's about to happen. Understand, come all the way healed, already with your adult business intact, already knowing what it's like to have love, and already at peace in your life, because what you will not do in this season of my life is you You will not come over here and destroy my peace because you're not at peace. You won't come over here and turn my life upside down because your life is upside down. You will not come over here and bleed all over me when I'm not the person that did the cutting over there on you. I want you to understand that in this season of my life, I am going to win, and that's with or without you. I am going to have peace with or without you. I'm going to have growth whether it's with or without you. I am going to live up to my fullest potential, and that's going to be with or without you. You are a bonus in my life. You are not my air. You are not my water. You are not what I need in order for me to feel whole, in order for me to feel relevant. You are not it. Yeah. You're not it, baby. Yeah. You're not it. You're not it. You're not it. Some folk y'all need to told that to you last year. You should be already letting them know right now, baby, you're not it. I want you to understand that if I'm loving you by choice. If I'm in a relationship with you, I'm in a relationship with you by choice. If I'm doing anything with you in this moment of my life, I want you to understand that it's all by choice. It's not because I want you. It's not because I need you. You know what I mean? It's not that I don't want you because I do want you. It's not because I don't need you. I don't need a soul to be happy. I don't need a soul to come and bring me joy. I don't need a soul to come and bring me peace. At the end of the day, I want you to understand that I'm in a position in my life right now where I will walk away from anybody in behind my peace. I will walk away from anybody in behind my sanity. I will walk away from anybody that's not. Yeah, hold on, let me get you together. Bless your heart, because I'm gonna need for you to find you something better to do. Go have the day that you deserve. Block party you shall attend. I can't stand that. I don't know about y'all, but that irritates me sometimes. And I'm trying to figure out what is it, the words that we can put in here. Josh supposed to been doing that, but he ain't did it. Try to put it on there where we can block certain people from words and stuff like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know me, man. I can't stand it. I think after a certain age, you should be at a point in your life where, you know what I'm saying, trolling the internet should be just like, you know, go find you something to do. Like, you can't be that miserable that you find anything to go in, put stuff on. Do me a favor though, real quick. Y'all send me some love across the screen. Oh yeah, baby. Very, very, yeah. I ain't gonna call it bad energy, but I'm gonna definitely say they say and do certain things to try to distract you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be focused. One of the things that I got to understand about my life, every single day that I wake up, you got to want this more than they don't want you to have it. If you didn't take no other notes from this, you got to make sure that you do that. Take that as a note. You got to want it more than they don't want you to have it. You got to wake up every single day. And even if you add that as a part of your affirmations, you got to tell yourself every day, I got to want it more than they don't want me to have it. You got to understand, they go that 11-11, you know what I'm saying? You got to also understand that at the end of the day, it's going to be some people that's around you. It's going to be some people that say that they love you so much. It's going to be some people that you cannot see yourself living without. Understand that, but you're going to have to take that L. You're going to have to walk away. You're going to have to detach yourself. You're going to have to put one foot in front of the other and understand that the way that I love you, you don't love me. The way that I'm invested in this thing that we have, I can tell that you are not invested in these things. The sacrifices that I'm willing to make, I know for a fact that you're not willing to make these same exact sacrifices. And I'm at a place in my life right now where if you can't reciprocate this energy, then I'm going to be removing myself. If you can't love me the way that I deserve to be loved, then I'm going to remove myself. And that's not a threat at all. I promise you that these things will happen. Because I'm tired of being that hamster on the treadmill. I'm tired of having those conversations that's going nowhere. I'm sick and tired of begging folk to do right. I'm sick and tired of begging folk just to do things that they know needs to be done in a relationship. If you don't know the requirements of a relationship, a friendship, a situationship, a jobship, a churchship, whatever ship that you done created with an individual, if it's not the proper partnership, then yeah, I'm out of there. Count me out. You can count me out. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Because I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm out of there. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? And when I say this part right here, I know some of y'all gonna be like, why is this girl in my house? Why is she in my kitchen? Why is she standing up over my bed right now? Street, I just got up. I'm trying to get the crud out my eyes real quick. I'm gonna tell you the truth about the situation real quick. A lot of times the reason some of y'all right now to this day still looking at the person that you should have cut off 20 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 6 months ago, should have already been out of your life. Want me to tell you why? I'm about to tell you why, and this part gonna be the part. Pick up your phone real quick. The thing about it is you should have detached yourself from them folk a long time ago. You should have walked away from that relationship a long time ago. Y'all talking about, oh yeah, well we married, ain't that's what they made divorce for? Oh, but what about the kids? That's what they got custody court for. That's right. If they're a good parent and you ain't got no business keeping their kids from them anyway, you can come and pick up your child. But as far as me and you being in a relationship, we will not. Understand that, and one thing's for sure, two things for certain, your kids will get over it as soon as you will. They understand that, hello somebody, your kids don't care nothing about it until, as soon as they see you are happy, as soon as they see you having joy, as soon as they see you got a smile up on your face, as soon as they see that they are in a more welcoming, loving environment, then guess what? Your kids will get over it just as soon as you do. Stop lying to yourself like you got to stay in that marriage or stay in that relationship for them, because the truth of the matter is you doing them kids a disservice by keeping them in a situation where it's dysfunctional, where it's fighting, where it's lying, where it's cheating, where you're not being treated correctly. You're doing nothing but showing them that this is okay for people to talk to you crazy. It's okay for folk to in and out your life. It's okay for people not to be real friends to you. It's okay for folk to use and abuse you, and you just hang on in there. The devil is a lie. The only thing that my child gonna see me do is get on through the fast way, 2-finger swinging. I don't care how much I love you, I will leave you. I don't care how much I love you, I will walk away. I don't care how much I love you, I will snip. I will cut them ties from you. I don't care how much I love you. I don't care what plans we had together. Don't care how long we done been together. I will wake up if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. If you're not loving me the way that I deserve to be loved. If you're not reciprocating this energy. If you do not value me. If you do not see me. If you do not see my worth. Then I want you to understand. I will introduce you to my absence in silence. I will never speak to you again. Folk know exactly what it is that they be doing. Ain't no need me having no conversation with you. You already know exactly why I feel the way that I feel. I'm not accepting no apology from no grown adults because you knew the consequences and you still did it. You knew that it was going to break me and you still did it. You knew that it was going to hurt my heart and you still did it. You knew that I was going to lose some sleep and you still did it. You done what was best for you. Hello, note takers. You did what was best for you, and even though you knew that it would break me, even though you knew it was going to leave me with a face full of tears, even though you knew that it was going to have me stressed out, you stepped out and you did what was best for you. So baby, the same way I got to suck it up, buttercup, the same way that I got to go over here and handle it, the same way that I got to pick myself up and dust myself off, the same way that I got to be strong. Guess what? When them tables turn and I start doing what's best for me, please have that same energy. Hello, somebody, put it in my comments. Have the same energy. Have that same energy. Have that same energy that I had now. Understand it. Have that same energy. When them tables turn, have that same energy. When I'm living my life doing what's best for me, have that same energy. Be strong like how I did. Send them prayers like how I did. Go ahead and say ouch and send a gift. People can hurt you, they can damage you, do everything up under the sun to you. But then when it's time for you to start living your life, when you make a decision in your life to say, I'm no longer going to tolerate this BS. I'm no longer going to be suffering in silence. I'm no longer going to be pretending to be okay. When you start making a decision to make changes in your life, then all of a sudden, these skillful manipulators that they are, these toxic individuals that they are, these narcissistic individuals that they are, they will go outside of their way, even in that moment, to try to twist and turn the conversation, to try to twist and turn what actually is going on to make it benefit them. I'm at a place in my life right now where I'm not even giving you the opportunity. Introducing you to my absence in silence. I'm not calling you about it. I'm not texting you about it. I'm not inboxing you about it. I'm not sending up no SOS messages about it. I'm not contacting your best friend. I'm not contacting your mom and them trying to understand how to deal with you. When I see that you cannot perform the duties that's as assigned in this thing called life, then guess what? Just like they will cut you out of them folks' job, I will cut you up out of my life. Just like they will give you a pink slip on that job, I'm going to give you a pink slip slip up out of my life. Understand that. That's right. I want you to understand, if you cannot do the duties as assigned, then you will be exit. That's it. I'm not interested in being a people pleaser. I'm not interested in having a group of folk around me. I'm not interested in having nobody patting my back and stroking my ego. I'm not interested in having no yes men or no yes women. I want people around me that's ready to grow. I want people that's around me that's ready to evolve. I want people around me that's want to heal from their past experiences. I want people around me that's going to call me out even on my BS. Why? Because I can't learn from what it is that I'm doing if you don't say it. Come and say something to me. I want to treat folk the way that I want to be treated. I want to respect folk the same, with the same energy that I want to be respected by. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to reciprocate good energy. And if you can't do that, I don't want you around me. I'm not a people pleaser. Don't need you around me. Understand that. Project me. I'm focusing on me. Yeah. Some of y'all feel like y'all need them groups. I don't. Some of y'all feel like y'all need them folks support. I don't. It is what it is. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And I don't be caring who I lose no more. I really and truly don't. I don't care who I lose no more. I'm picking me. Hello, somebody. That's what you should have texted that joker this morning when they sent you that long paragraph trying to belittle you, trying to slander you, trying to make you feel less than, trying to make you feel like everything that's going on is your fault, and they can't love you because you hard to love. They can't respect you because you hard to respect. They can't do this and they can't do that, and you over and over. Then you need to go ahead and send them that text message real quick. Baby, the thing that you forgot was this right here. This is the wrong time to be playing with me. The moment that you decide that I can't be number one in your life, the moment that you made that decision that you cannot prioritize me, then that's put me in a position where I'm gonna tell you to do what? Leave me the hell alone. Yes, sir. Make sure you go on my website and grab the shirt and the hat. I had to put it on both. Don't judge me. I had to put it on both. I needed the hat and the shirt. Oh, yeah, but prioritize me or leave me the hell alone. Prioritize me or leave me the hell alone. That's just that, baby. That's how I'm living life right now. Sure enough, did put it on the hat and the shirt. I ain't playing with nobody, baby. When I walk up, you gonna already know what you dealing with. Right there, big bold letters too. Prioritize me or leave me the hell alone. That's just that on that. If you ain't got no space in your life to have a healthy relationship that's growing, that's evolving, then this ain't it over here, baby. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you can't communicate effectively, then they don't need you coming around here. If your comprehension is lacking, ain't no need you coming around here, because I'm not one of those. Definitely not. I'm not about to play with nobody. That's what I'm not about to do. And those of you that need a motivational speaker for your upcoming event, make sure you click the link that's in my bio. If you need life coaching, click the link that's in my bio. If you haven't subscribed to my Patreon yet, I don't know what you waiting on, because I'm gonna need for you to go get subscribed to my Patreon expeditiously. That link is right there in my bio. It says Linktree Street. I need you to go subscribe to my Patreon like yesterday. Yeah. My Patreon is my private community. My Patreon is where you get discounts off of my website. My Patreon is where I do my Talk Back Thursday, where I bring all of my supporters on the live with me. You able to ask your questions, your comments. You able to speak on your testimonies, to get constructive criticism, to get advice, to get different perspective from everybody else. Go subscribe to my Patreon. It is an online support group that I created for my supporters. I want us to all grow together. I want us to heal together. I want us to be celebrating life and living the best life. I want us to be celebrating that together. This ain't just for me. I want folk around me that's gonna be part. You know what? I did that and it worked. That's what I want to hear. I ain't trying to play around with nobody. I want to feel y'all energy too. I want to feel y'all love too. I want to celebrate your growth and your success too. I want to clap for you too. You know what I mean? I want to applaud you too. I want everybody and everything that's connected to me to win. Not just me. I want everybody to win. I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to have peace. I want everybody to have joy. One thing about me is this right here. I'm going to help you way before I try to hurt you. Understand that. That's not even in my makeup, baby. I cut you loose first. I'll walk away from you first. If I see that I can't help you, if I see that you're committed to not understanding, if I see that you really don't want to grow, then baby, I'll walk slam on away from you. And trust me when I tell you, I don't care how much the check for, because I done walked away from folk offering me plenty money to come and do plenty of different things. If it don't feel right, if the vibration is off, if I feel like it's circling around just money, then ask them, won't I come? I will not show up. I will not inbox you. I will not call you. I will not be a part. I sure won't. And it ain't that I'm out here rich. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It ain't even that I'm rich. It's just that I'm not in the business of trying to destroy people or trying to use people. I'm not in that business. My job is to motivate. My job is to inspire. My job is to teach you how to create a better version of yourself. When I walked away from my job, I didn't know none of y'all. I walked away from that job trusting God. I walked away from that job knowing that he was a provider. I walked away from that job knowing that his word can't come back to him void. I walked away from that job with all the faith in the world. I walked away from that job and them folks looked at me like I was crazy. You've been a manager for 23 years. How dare you? How dare you say that I can't do what my passion is? How dare you say that I can't walk in my purpose? How dare you say that I can't make videos or wear shirts and whatnot that say that God is amazing, that God is good? Oh, baby, yeah, that's where you lost me at right now. That's where you lost me at right now. Yeah. You got to understand there's a difference there. I'm not one of those. I'm just not. And I'm not looking for nobody to stroke my back or to do none of that. It's Project Me. I'm becoming a person to myself that I done been to everybody else. I'm making sacrifices for myself that I done made for everybody else. I'm coming through for myself the way that I done came through for everybody else. Why? Because I owe this to me. Yeah, put that in your notes. Because I owe this to me. I owe this to me. How I'm forgiving everybody but ain't gave myself permission to forgive me. How I'm loving everybody but won't love me. How I'm making these sacrifices for everybody but won't make them for me. Oh, baby, yeah, y'all done got me messed up now. Oh, yeah, it's my turn. Like I told y'all on the other live, it's my turn. Go ahead and let them know. It's my turn. Oh, baby, it's my turn. That's whose turn it is. It's mine. It's mine. That's who it is. It's my turn. That's right. And a lot of folk that you think gonna make it with you to the end won't. A lot of people that you think that you're gonna be able to celebrate, you won't be able to. It's a lot of people that you thinking that you love them and you love them so much and you will go to jail for them, you will do this for them, you will do that for them. But the truth of the matter is, those are the same very people that's standing in between you and your blessing. The love that you have for them is not the love that they have for you. The support that you're willing to give them is not the support that they're willing to give you. The sacrifices that you make for them are not the sacrifices that they are willing to make for you. And in this season of your life, you have got to be connected to nothing but healthy connections. If the connection ain't healthy, then it's trash. Take out the trash. Yeah. Take out the trash, take out the trash, take out the trash, take out the trash, take out the trash. I'm becoming selfish. I don't care who I lose anymore. I'm picking me. I don't care who I hurt anymore. I'm picking me. I don't care who gets angry anymore. I'm picking me. I don't care what nobody else got to say. I'm picking me. I'm at a place in my life right now where I ain't doing nothing but picking me. I'm picking me. I'm picking me. Gotta be careful of the way that you talk to me these days, because I'm picking me. Gotta be careful of the way that you treat me these days, because I'm picking me. And I'm explaining this to you right now. When I walk away from you, when I detach myself from you, when I'm no longer care, when I'm no longer invested, when I'm no longer care to explain what's going on, I want you to understand that that's right there, baby, that's when you really lost me. You ain't got to ever worry about me coming back. You ain't got to ever worry about me spinning the block. You ain't got to ever worry about me knocking on your door. You ain't got to ever worry about getting no message from me, because when I cut you off, I'm cutting you off to eternity. Understand that I'm going to cut you off and keep moving in life. Understand that I won't speak on you, none of that, but I'm getting on through. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, Gems, you better tell it. If that's your word this morning, send me some love across the screen. If I gave you some confirmation this morning, send me some love across the screen. If I motivated you this morning, come on, send me some love across the screen. If you know for a fact that you've been sitting over there holding on to folk that you should have let go a long time ago, send me some love. If you know for a fact that you've been looking at the relationships and you see that it's not equal, go ahead and send me some love. Say ouch and send a gift. If you know that you've been giving more than you've been getting, and then and when every time it's your turn to be loved on, every time it's time for somebody to come through for you, you notice that you always got to figure it out. You always got to slide down the wall by yourself. You always got to pace the flow by yourself. Nobody's coming to run to your aid. Nobody's coming to run to try to save you. Nobody's running to come and try to help you. Understand that? Go ahead and send me some love real quick. Love me down real quick. If you know for a fact that you got them friends, in the moment that you step back and you step away, that you notice that the calls don't come, the texts don't come, ain't nobody knocking on your door, ain't nobody inquiring about your well-being, ain't nobody asking if you okay. The first thing that they say is, oh, you're acting funny, you're acting different, you're not acting like your normal self, so much that, oh yeah, well, I don't fool with them no more. They'll walk away from you before they even inquire about what you got going on in life. Don't even know that you over there in a downward spiral. Don't even know that you're over there fighting depression. They don't even know that you're over there fighting stress and anxiety. They don't even know and do not even care to ask. Understand Understand that those are unhealthy connections. That is the trash. Take out the trash. Wanting acceptance and approval from people that's beneath you. Wanting people to pat your back when they and understand where you coming from and they don't even understand themselves. Wanting them to celebrate you when they can't even celebrate themselves. Wanting peace from folk that ain't even got peace in their own life. You got to get to a place where you become that, I'm creating my own reality. That's what I'm doing. I'm creating my own reality. I'm living life on my own terms. Understand that. I'm going to be blessed because I said so. I'm going to be highly favored. I said so. I'm going to grow because I said so. I'm going to heal because I said so. Understand, I'm giving myself permission to bounce back. I owe this to me. I deserve this. Yeah. When you then got it out of the mud, I'm talking about really got it out of mud, and you looking at your life right now, when you see where you came from and you see where you are right now, celebrate yourself, pat your own back, salute yourself, tell yourself, oh, good job, tell yourself, you know what I'm saying, that you're proud of you. Stop letting other folk think that just because you're celebrating yourself that you're not humble. Just because you're patting your own back, you're not humble. Just because you're speaking on your accomplishments, oh, you bragging, baby, I ain't even bragging. I'm just proud of me. I'm just proud of me. This right here, this ain't brag. I'm just proud of me. Understand? I'm just proud of me. I understand where you coming from, but baby, this ain't bragging. I'm just proud of me. You got to understand that I'm coming back from some things that some folks spoke over my life even before I was born. I'm coming back from some things that spoke over my life even as a child. Understand that I'm just coming back for some things. Understand that you thinking that it's bragging, but baby, you don't understand. My heart is extremely humble. I came from humble beginnings. I'm looking at myself and I'm just proud of me, baby. I'm proud of the way that I bounce back. I'm proud of the way that I'm evolving. I'm proud of the way that I'm healing. I'm proud of the fact that I'm giving myself permission to move forward in life and not be a victim. Hello, somebody. Because I know for a fact that as long as I looked at myself as a victim, as long as I blamed other folk for what it was that I was doing and what it was that I was going through, as long as I looked at myself like everybody done it to me, then that's exactly how I treated myself. I treated myself like a victim. I gave myself reasons for why I couldn't be good. I gave myself reasons for why I couldn't live a good life. I gave myself reasons of why I was damaging folk and collecting hearts. I made excuses and I was lying to myself. Some of y'all, just like me, y'all was doing the same thing. So you might as well say ouch and send the gift too. I don't know what a watermelon at, but you better know that I'm on the way to go get me one. And I don't know if that was supposed to be racist or not, but baby, I loves me some watermelon. I'm gonna tell you that right now, especially when they small and they ain't got no seeds in them the best. You have your day your way, but if you got a watermelon to see, and go ahead and send it my way, because that's what I eat. Yeah. Some of y'all right there in that same boat with me. Understand that. Come on now. Y'all in that same boat with me. We done been in that situation where we done victimized ourselves. Come on, talk to me nice. We done been in that same situation where we done victimized ourselves. We've looked at ourselves like we were a victim, and guess what we did? We treated ourselves like we were victims. We made excuses for why we couldn't be great. We made excuses for why we didn't have the best life. We made excuses for why we wasn't stepping up to the plate. That's right. And I want you to remove all of those excuses. Remove them away from your life. Do me that favor. Understand that you can and you will. Understand that it's going to require some work. Understand that you got this. All you got to do is wake up every single day of your life. Let yourself know, oh, we got this. Oh, we got this. And you got to be determined. You got to be determined. You got to be relentless. And you got to be willing to take some risks in life for the things that you want. You owe this to yourself. Understand that. I love you guys so much. All right. I love you guys so much. I got to get up out of here. I got to get some of you guys, as those of you who order shirts from me. I got your shirts coming. I will be shipping out more shirts today and tomorrow. So those of you who went on my site already and y'all ordered the you would never be good enough for the wrong person. Those that ordered the do not allow your emotions to overpower your intelligence. I also have the other one that I got out right now. You will never be enough for the wrong person. I got the prioritize me or leave me alone. If you would like to order shirts, go on my website. It's LaroyHall.com, LAROY, LaroyHall.com. Go on my website and support. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like to tell y'all just donate to me. Ain't about no donate. I'm gonna do the work. Order from me. I would prefer you to order from me than to just donate to me. I want you to order from me. I'm willing to do the work for the things that I'm asking you for. So yes, go on there and order you a shirt or two. They're available on my website. The link is in my bio. It says Linktree Street. Go on there, get you a couple of shirts. My book, my audio book, Leroy, is on there for those of you who want to know my passion, why I speak with so much aggression, why I am the way that I am, some of the things that I had to go through as a child. My book is also available on my website as well. Yeah, if you want a life coach, I do life coaching Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays of every week. Click that website, select your date and your time, and we can get you in. And if you need a motivational speaker for your next event, all of that happened on one site. But if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you go and do so. Make sure you go and do so. Let me do this plug real quick for all the promoters that have already booked me. August the 13th, this Saturday, I will be doing the back to school event, which is 100 Kicks for Kids. Those of you who've been sending me gifts all this time, from January up until now, I want you to know that your gifts have helped me buy over 100 pair of sneakers. And those sneakers, I want you to understand, these are not no, oh yeah, I went into Walmart and just started picking up stuff. No, they are Jordans, they are Vans, they are Converse. You know what I'm saying? It's name brand sneakers. I bought stuff for people's kids that I would want to put on myself or my children. Understand that? So we got over 100 pair of shoes. We got braiders that are coming out that's going to braid the little girls' hair in the little girl styles with the hair beads and the ribbons. I got barbers that are coming out that's going to cut the little boys' hair. I got free food for everybody. We got the splash pad that's going to be available for the kids. Understand that, man. I'm going to be their guest speaker, of course. You know what I mean? When I tell you that is going down this Saturday, August the 13th, right here in Columbia, South Carolina, for the 100 Kicks for Kids, man, I might even go live while I'm out there. We got everything, physicals. We even giving them physicals. I got people coming out. So those of you who have children, you know what I'm saying, that's playing sports and couldn't afford to give them the physical, I got doctors coming out there to give them free physicals. When I tell you, my supporters, those of you that love me, those of you that are driving into town to help me pass out shoes, to help do the physicals, to help watch the children in the park, I love y'all. We are expecting over 300 some odd kids. So we got some brand new sneakers and we have some slightly used sneakers. Man, we got backpacks, we got school supplies, everything, you name it, we got it. Understand that, you name it, we got it. So I want to say to you guys, thank you guys so much for blessing me. Thank you guys for putting me in a position where I'm able to be a blessing to other people through you. Understand that I appreciate all of that. And I will make sure that, yeah, I'm going to make sure that I go live, friend. You're right. I'm going to make sure that I go live for that. And I'm going to also have some pictures and stuff up for you guys as well. The flyer is actually up on my page right now on my Instagram. So if anybody that's in the area want to slide through, please do so. And that's this Saturday, August the 20th. I will be in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm your keynote speaker for the Women Empowerment event. August the 26th through the 29th, I will be in Dallas, Texas. All right, I'll be out there. And then September the 3rd, by day, I will be in Charleston, South Carolina, the keynote speaker for a family reunion. September the 3rd, that night, I will be in Columbia for a trap and paint that's going to be out here. And then September the 9th through the 11th, I will be in Alabama. I will be the keynote speaker out there. So you guys, if you're trying to book me for your women empowerment, youth empowerment, whatever you having, hit the link that's in my bio. Hit the link that's in my bio. You know what I'm saying? Hit the link that's in my bio. That's all you got to do. Sign up for my Patreon like yesterday. I want to see all of y'all beautiful faces on Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be live inside of the Patreon. You guys already know it's Talk Back Thursday. Please do me a favor. Bring your questions, your comments, your testimonies, anything that you've been battling with, that you want to get some advice, you want to get some different perspectives on. Do me a favor and make sure that you are inside the Patreon. The link is in my bio. It says Linktree Street. Every single day that you wake up, you put 10 toes to the ground. I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because there's no love like self-love. And you first got to love yourself the way that you're willing to love other people. I want to be logged in on the women's conference, most definitely. If you in my Patreon, you're going to see me speaking at all these speaking engagements anyway, because I put all of my videos inside my Patreon only. So you guys will be good. Y'all will see everything either way. But I got to get up out of here, man. But if you want to love me down real quick. If I gave you some confirmation, how do you sign up? The link is in my bio, love. It says Linktree Street. Click that button, stroll down to where it says Patreon, put your information in, and you're good. You know what I'm saying? No love like self-love. That's a T. You better know it. That's a t-shirt. You better know it. Love me down real quick. I see we had 356 on those likes. Let's see if we can get it up to 400 before I get off, guys. Let me down real quick. Let me see if we can get off. We can get up to 400 real quick. I see we have 357. Let's see if we can go ahead and get 50 more K on those likes. Thank you today. Have an amazing day, Street. You too, love. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Coach. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. Double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen, y'all. We at 361. We almost there. 362. Oh, y'all moving it fast now. There we go. Double tap on the screen. Send me some love, man. Love me down real quick. Let's get to 400K, and then we're going to go on our way, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 10:30. You're making my mornings. Word. I love that, yo. I'm glad, man. I'll see you back here tomorrow then. Tomorrow morning, I'll see you right back here at 10:30. Like I said, the whole month of August, I'm doing Monday through Thursday. And on Facebook, I'll be doing on Sunday. Monday through Thursday on TikTok and Facebook on Sunday. So, yes, make sure you guys turn on y'all notifications so that y'all don't miss my live videos. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? I live to motivate, man. My purpose in life is just to be a motivational speaker and life coach, to teach people how, you know what I'm saying, to really rebuild their life and understand that nothing is off limits to them. You know what I mean? We be walking around here with this lack thinking. We got to let that go. Baby, we weren't put out here to struggle. we weren't put out here to struggle. We got to start living our best life. You know what I mean? For real, for real. We had 350. We had 396. Man, y'all making this go fast. That's right. Tap, 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 tap. Let's go. Let's go. Need more motivation. What she says, need some motivation for mothers with toxic daughters live. Oh, word. All you got to do is get in my Patreon. Get in my Patreon. That's a topic that we can actually discuss. That's something that we can all benefit from, friend. This little thing won't let me be great, y'all. Where in Columbia? It's going to be at 1600 Lorick Ave. L-O-R-C-K, Lorick Ave. This Saturday. It starts at 10 a.m. and it's going to run from 10 to 2. From 10 to 2 is the youth explosion. That's when it's going to be this Saturday. This Saturday from 10 to 2 at 1600 Lorick, L-O-R-I-C-K, Ave, Columbia. Meet me there. Thank you guys so much. We didn't reach that goal. We got 414. Y'all always pass it, man. Thank y'all guys so much for tuning in. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys on tomorrow.